Yo, Chad. I don't know. DJ Cribbo, he's feeling good after gym today. I don't know what energy he's bringing in here. But as Justin's saying, I think today's going to be a fast one. Hey, but Chris, how you feeling, bro?
Like I said, If Anxiety was a song, that literally was just a lot of anxiety. Chad, sorry, man. Keeks, we're going to have to rock with it. So I went on NCS, and this is their live stream. So they just going to give us something fresh. So we're going to have to power through this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as we don't have a lot of that, maybe I'll just take an Urbanal, then I should be fine.
Chad. And again, you know what? I think I'm actually a dipshit. Looking at something now, the strategy I spoke to the guys about in the boot camp this weekend, I'm literally looking at it, and you know what? It would have won again today. So I don't know why I'm not taking these trades still, but we're going to talk about that now, Chad. But before we get into that good stuff, Chris, will you open us up with prayer, brother?
Keeks, I will. Just quick checking the economic calendar.
There shouldn't be anything now.
What is on your screen? Sorry, man. I just want to get this. It was.
You can put it on, yeah?
Let me just check here quickly. Chad, sorry, man. I just want to get Keegan's screen on. All right. Okay. Sorry, Keeks. There was things were pretty heated. Yeah. All right, Chad, beautiful. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, let's start off with prayer. Father, we just want to come to you this afternoon. Thank you for another session. Thank you for another day. Thank you for blessing us with health. Thank you for blessing us with the ability to be here with our fellow traders. Thank you for this platform. We pray that you will guide Keegan in this session. We pray that your will be done in this session and in our lives, in our businesses. Father, we just pray for each and every one here as they are on this journey called life, that you will be with them, that you will carry them, that you will guide them. And I pray that you will form a hedge of protection around all of us, around what we do. I pray that we will do good, even though you say in our words that the heart of man is deceitful above all else, who can know it? We just pray that you will give us a clean heart and pure intentions. And we pray that you will be glorified during the session. And we pray and we ask this not because we deserve it, but purely because of your graces and your mercies that are new every single day. And if you believe that, Chad, you can drop an amen right now in the chat.
Amen.
I'm a little bit scared to put this music.
Armand, I hope it was the buys, eh? If it was the buys, then you were spot on with the brother. But we're gonna talk about it very shortly now. So I think we can jump right into the good stuff. Obviously, starting off with fundamentals. Gonna be a very quick one, just like this music, because there isn't really any fundamentals today. All yellow folders across the board. And for us right now, USD nothing there, and then Bostic only 645 tonight. So literally open skies for us today, so no fundamentals we've got to worry about. So we're going to start off here with the dollar, and then we'll get into everything else.
So, there we go.
All right, so guys, I am still neutral on the weekly, but funny enough, the daily I am starting to flip a little bit bearish. Reason being is, I said to the guys, remember, I don't want to see the dollar range here. We needed to get away from this, otherwise we could just turn out to be doing stuff like this. The reason I'm still neutral as much as it is because we did range a bit and then came that breakout previously in the past. So this isn't done for the dollar yet. I think today is basically a good insight where if this candle breaks up now, holding the support, a little bit of a fake out, breaking out, taking out these highs, then the rest of the week we see something like that, there comes that bullish momentum. But if the dollar closes underneath here today, I think that's the dollar and this bullish momentum coming to a bit of an end. So we're going to see what happens there. So big thing for me, we are with the dollar today. We've now tested that 200. We're trading back up at Asia highs, the EQ. Remember I said this morning, we need to hold above here to really see that bullish momentum continue. If we reject off Asia highs, now that we have the test and the EQ daily pivot, and we come back down, we also then finally getting back under this 200 again, as I say, then that bearish pressure is going to be on very quickly on the dollar. So with NASDAQ, Again, Ed, I hope you took it, brother. I see it did work a little bit there. It's still obviously running, but it did work pretty much perfectly. We obviously are leaning a bit more to the bearish side of things. That's just me personally, purely because we've had all this move. We had a very bullish move and then came right back down quite aggressively. On the 4-hour understanding, we just want a little bit of a pullback to test these highs and then drop back down again. So obviously we can see there, Asia highs were untested. So we came for the retest, breaking out, going for the EQ as always, hitting it on the money and then pulling away. So I think a lot of guys would have even been out of that trade already. Let's just quickly check there. But the EQ literally almost perfect there. You would have been 1 to 1, so you would be break even at this point. And your 1 to 2 obviously just a little bit away from it, but you would be break even or a TP if you take 1 to 1. But again, if we can hold above here, quite simple. I want to see Nasdaq, same almost as with DXY, get above this weekly pivot and the EQ to continue bullish. Otherwise, I'm going to be leaning more to the bearish side from the higher time frames, just showing us that weakness, really battling at all-time highs. So very unlikely right now until we can show momentum that we're going back up to challenge it. So this can just be the pullback and then breaking down. But it looks like we are finding some support here at the 200, so just watch out for that. Then US 30, again, I am still bullish long term, but I'm starting to lean to the bearish side. We obviously same thing, big rejections, massive pullback, massive rejections. Retracing Friday's move for us and taking out the lows. Now this is just a retest of this level. If this holds its resistance, I think we possibly can go down to take out all these wicks here to the downside and even go all the way back down to this monthly pivot somewhere around there. So could potentially have some nice moves here. I say to Chris, once to see what the crack is doing. If we get sells and we get in on it, I might hold this for a nice swing trade.
Hey, here we go.
I am trading on the DGen. So we might swing this. We will see what happens. Maybe we pull it by like Thursday and see what we can get out of it.
Thursday?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, the boys not playing around.
But we will see what happens there, Chad. But again, that's just long term for now. Obviously, we look here. Same as NASDAQ. So we've traded around the Asia lows, finally retesting Asia highs, the breakout, now consolidating Asia highs in that level of resistance. Can we get the quick breakout to test daily pivots and the EQ as well at that next level of resistance? Otherwise, if we start going bearish, I think that move is onto the downside. So just keep your eyes out for that. Then with gold, guys, I am going to be bearish. Now, very quickly, Armand, this should have been the trade there. Let me know if this was the trade you took. You would have been just under the lows there. So you can, let's just say 6. You could even say 700. And let's see, would you have got the 1 to 2? There you go. So as you guys know, this would have been a 4R trade. So again, we left that one out on the table. But Armand, let me know if that's the one you took, brother. Let me know there. So we can get rid of this stuff. But yeah, looking beautiful. Trade up now for this Asia highs that were untested. Holding a level of resistance back under the EQ with the retest holding. As I said, we can see the very big potential of coming all the way back down as we are leaning a bit more to the bearish side, and reason being purely because of higher time frame confirmation. You can see obviously we're coming back down. If we can take out these lows, go back for this level of support and break through. Only for me, I'm really going to look for the buys above the weekly pivot. Otherwise, I am looking for the sells. So that's pretty much everything from my side. Chris, what you looking at, bro?
Cheers to Vault Markets. I think they did sponsor this cup, if I'm not mistaken. Vault Markets, cheers. May you treat us well on Thursday as we put Vault Markets up against XNES. Thursday, Chad. It's the battle of the Titans. XNES versus Vault Markets.
And that's it, bro.
Will be on top, Chad. That is the big question.
Cracker is looking for sells.
Let me just see this. All right. Okay. Chad, a quick one. Just before we start, big shout out to New Squawk. Just want to thank them. We're still going to do some more stuff with New Squawk. A project that we're working on to potentially implement New Squawk for Vault Funder traders. So we're busy we're busy with that. So potentially, if you've got a Vault Funder account, you're going to get access to about 20,000 Rand per month worth of data. And yeah, Chad, it's every single day there's reports coming out. You've got your daily reports, you've got your session reports, you've got your central bank reports, you've got your ad hoc economic analysis, you've got your weekly outlooks, you get your high and your lows that usually is only available to Reuters. You've got the audio where you can physically choose what you want to listen to. So as the events come out, you know those events where you go like, what the beep happened now? That's where News Squawk is most probably going to have it on. So big shout out to them. But Chad, nothing much on the calendar. Let's quickly look at what we've got going on here on deck. So EQ currently rejecting. I told you guys I was expecting a small range day. I'm not expecting much, but if we do get a continuation, very simple for me. DXY, this range here, got to break and hold above. Otherwise, breaks below this 200 and then ultimately breaks below this daily S1 is going to signal bearish momentum. Otherwise, anything in here, neutral. I'm going to lie if I say that it looks strong, bullish or bearish. Even Gemini coming out and saying, hey bro, like I know I'm AI, but there's nothing here for me. So it's not bullish nor bearish, tilting slightly bullish. US 30, okay, US 30, very interesting. There's that daily zone. How much time do I have left? Okay, I still have time. There's that daily zone we spoke about this morning and last week. Okay, so I don't necessarily like how many times we're busting up against it, and you guys know my feeling around a level being tested multiple times, it becomes weak. Okay, so don't think that's like, oh, it's a strong support, like price is just continuously bouncing off it. No. But what I do need to note is that this is the yearly R2, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. So we are pretty extended on the year already. Now, going into the session, we've taken Asia lows, we've taken Asia highs. You can ask Keegan, Keegs, what did I say before the session? What would I like the cracker to do?
You also want in sales, weren't you?
Okay, but why did I want to sales? Otherwise, the guys think I'm lying. Right? So, why did I want it to sell? Hey, Keeks dropping me in the cuck here, Chad, but it's fine.
Guys, no, he did tell me I'm hitting a blank.
No, so I told Keeks because we've taken Asia lows and we've taken Asia highs. I would love for it to just play around in this range.
Oh,
so,
you said it's gonna range. I remember that.
Yeah, so I told Keeks I ideally would love a sell because my stats show me that if we do something like this, very likely we can range. But if we do not range, and we actually hold this 200 and we hold this zone here, things can get slightly bullish. Otherwise, I'm expecting us to do something like this today. We're going to be trading in like this. NASDAQ, Chad, I don't know if you guys were in the session earlier today. Let me just find it. I can't believe I'm being that guy now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to show you guys. You remember what we said this morning with NASDAQ. Let's just do this quickly. Let's quickly check here. Okay, I'm not going to find it. You guys know what I showed this level. I said if we hold above it, we can go bullish. That is that daily zone. Nice bullish push to the upside. Now, the thing for me with NASDAQ is a little bit different than US 30. And the reason is we're still trading within that previous daily candle. We took the low and now we're bouncing. So things are going to get a little bit spicy here with NASDAQ. I'm not going to lie. I want to say, if we reject here, I think that's NASDAQ done for the week. If we can't hold above that. Otherwise, if we start holding above here, NAS could really, really start turning up the heat. And then very simple, back into the Asia range. We haven't actually tested Asia highs, so very high probability to get something like this. All right. Gold, Chad, daily, range. Can't really comment too much on gold. It is just very choppy. We took Asia lows now. We took Asia highs. I'm not expecting much for gold. There's the daily flip zone. There's the 200. We've got the previous daily low here as well. I'm honest, Chad. There's nothing in here that is telling me it looks good. There's honestly nothing. We've pushed up. We've broken down. If you want to get involved here, good luck. For me personally, I'm not even going to try and make anything out of this. This is just mess. Okay.
You can do it, Chris.
No, we can't do anything there. That is absolutely not, we can't. GBP USD on the other hand is a little bit more interesting for me. And if you go back, some ASMR there, Keegan giving us that little... Chad, you will know that I'm still bullish on the week. And I told you guys I'm bullish on the week because of the following. I just want to give you guys some context. I said that's basically the swing low formation. So price can chop in this range, but it's only really flipping bearish on the weekly once we take out that low. And if you go on your line chart, you can clearly see that this is still bullish. It's now at a very key zone here on the line chart, which we can start to go bearish, but it's not yet confirmed for me. Okay, so I'm still leaning towards the bull side. This weekly candle is basically going to tell us whether we are going bullish or bearish for the next couple of weeks. So this daily here is going to be super interesting if we close bullish like this today. Because now we've had a failed breakout to the downside and now we're back in this range. And we can start moving back to the upside. So previous weekly low also taken. We couldn't hold below it. We actually had a bounce today and yesterday. Only Friday doesn't count. Asia lows have been taken. Asia highs have now been taken. There's that beautiful round number here. Let me just bring it up. There we go. And Chad, I want to say if we get a nice hold or a structure break somewhere up here after the shuffle and we hold the monthly S1, I might look for longs. Shorts become a little bit tricky, but we're holding above the 200. So I want to say 130-100 key level, but something in here definitely might play. But Keegs, that is very simple from my side.
Awesome. Cameron, we don't do German 40, my brother. Yeah, gonna be interesting.
Jexy. Okay, Jexy, you took notes, bro. That was clean. I was sitting here, I was looking at it, and I was like, yo, that was incredible to see. That little sketch I made here. And I saw it. And obviously, Jexy got involved there. Beautiful.
Jake's wide awake.
No, Jax doesn't sleep on these trades, bro. Jax is he's capitalizing.
I think, Rishdeen, that's a question I think Chris needs to answer for you.
What is your opinion on IFX? I like the iPhone. I like the iWatch. IFX, never heard of her.
Alright, TG's, hey, what's up, Spency? iPhone 16 subscribe.
Chad, you guys want to get me into legal troubles. We're already going up Thursday against XNES. Like, you guys really want to get us in trouble, yeah.
You know what we need to do, bro? We have a live trade-off event. Team Vault versus Team XNES.
I don't know. Never.
Let's see how good those scammers are in person.
Don't get us into further trouble. Let's just wait for our trade. Let's just wait for our trade, yeah. No, Chad, I'm kidding. We're not going to do that trade-off. We all know you can't trade news on XNES, so just joking. It will just be weird, like trying to enter on XNES and it's like wong, wong, wong. We know that, so...
Peter, it's funny. There's a guy I watch on TikTok. What's his name? Dylan. And he literally did that. So he has the iPhone 13, and every year he gets the new iPhone.
Yeah.
And if it's not worthy of an upgrade, he sends it back. And now he had the iPhone 16, and he said, guys, like how badly he wanted it, because he's like 3 years behind at this point, but it still doesn't outdo anything drastically from his iPhone 13.
And it sends it back. Did they give him his money back?
Yeah.
Bro, how? That is
Nah, so Dwayno and Chris are chilled. Dwayno and Chris are chilled. There's no beef with them. We actually mates with them, so there's no beef there. It's just the new approach they want to kind of go.
Yeah.
Let's call it that. The
Dwayno,
goats, then
Dwayno and Chris are solid.
Oros, man. I don't know the approach they're going for now.
No, Dwayno and Chris, solid guys. No issue with them. No, also no issue with the broker, Chad. Like, let's not. It's just a trading industry. We're having a little bit of fun, but some guys are just not it.
I think everything, like in the trading industry, especially amongst, I want to say the bigger names, like you got to kind of take everything with a grain of salt. The guys are gonna push buttons, tease each other.
It's Clint Festnex.
No, but they might end up for a little trade chat. No, I think they would definitely be keen on it. They would definitely do something like that.
Who's that?
Dwayne and Chris. Like, for example, if you and me did a trade-off against Dwayne and Chris. The battle of the Chris's.
No, but they are bros. Hey, they are bros. We don't want to...
No, man, but I'm not saying it's not a negative thing, bro.
It gets ugly. We saw the old show that we saw. It's never just, hey, it's just fun. Like, no, let's protect the friendships. Let's not
all fun and game till someone's feelings get hurt.
Yeah, no, bro, let's keep the friends. Like, it's not like we have a lot of friends running around. It's not like we've got like excess amount of friends. Let's put it that way. It's like,
all right, 1 minute, guys. We're gonna get ready here.
Let's say the cracker cuts the cherry on the open. You don't take it. We have to wait after. Oof. Yo. Terminal froze on that thing pumped, bro.
Oh,
Joe, that thing. Oh.
It's like, what are you on about, bro?
Yo, Keegs.
You know the drill if it pumps.
How do you mean? I don't know the drill. What is the, bro, I don't know.
You know the drill.
Are you talking about yesterday? It's straight pump. Oh, are you talking about out of the cherry?
Yeah, you know.
Okay. No, I get you.
All right, guys. Markets are open. Round 4. Ding, 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 ding. This is gonna be a speedy one. Fight.
Your ears collapsed. Okay, this is not bad. Yo, Keegs, how you feeling about this one, my bro?
Hey, bro, not too bad.
Okay. Okay, so we wait for the cherry to be cut again. If it cuts, yeah, okay. No, it's fine. Chad.
Straight pump, we know. Chilled, guys. We got these rules figured out now.
Yeah, this playlist is not it, but we're gonna soldier through this session. Unfortunately,
yeah, guys, I can tell you we're not taking this candle, so I just want to look see what Nasdaq's doing. Oh, there we go, Nasdaq dropping. Okay, that's what we want to see. So USD, you're not catching us today. You're not catching us today.
So even if it even if it just nipples out now, do we not take it? Like just a little nipple.
No.
Then we still wait for it to cut the cherry again.
technically, we actually should have taken that last one because it didn't go out. Oh, but it also didn't break.
No, also, yeah, no.
Never mind.
So we technically have to take this one now.
This one we would take. Which
okay,
I'm
20.
not too sure about, but hey.
That's a cracker, bro.
You can't fight the cracker.
Bro.
We've seen you can't fight it.
Obviously, I didn't take yesterday's one. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Yo, I got slipped in my...
Am I even going to get time to place my stop
I literally
loss?
got slipped so bad there, bro.
Here we go. Yesterday would have just eased me a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Chad, I got slipped terrifically there.
To smithereens. Chad, new rule on the cracker. Once we are up 40 points, we reduce our stop losses to 30. Just a new little risk management rule that we've brought in. So I just have to let you guys know 40 points and we go and halve our stops. Because then we are technically almost 70% to take profit. So no need to place any additional risk. All right. And right now,
stops
30
adjusted.
of the stops. Beautiful. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Smash it.
Hey, Chad. That's how
Yes.
it's done, baby.
Come on,
That is
man.
how it's done. Stops minimum. Here we
Cracker.
go.
Oh, but you still hold it? Are you hold it?
Nah.
No, you're not. Locking it in. Absolutely locked in for greatness here.
That's it, Chad. That is it.
Chad.
Easy as you like it.
That is just beautiful, dude. That is beautiful.
All right, guys. You know what's going to come up now.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Chad.
Oh, my goodness. The boys are ready.
All right, guys. So last week was a bit of a tough one, but we bounced back. The cracker going 2 for 2, absolutely smashing TP yesterday, smashing TP again today, with almost 300 people on the live with us this morning or afternoon. Guys, send a W in the chat there if you took this trade with us. Everyone catching this beautiful. The cracker going.
A lot of winners. A lot of winners
Look at
today.
that, guys. This
A
thing
lot of
just
winners.
melting away. Couldn't have it any better than that.
Chad.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff, Chad.
Chad, that is... come
Look at
on,
that
man.
thing, bro.
Come
Look at
on. Come on. Chad, you know what the beauty is? Before the session started, we said we wanted it to just come back in this range. Again, not feelings, not any subjectivity. It's just ask the Project G guys what I shared yesterday in the Discord. Actually giving them all of the various scenarios of how things can play out depending on Asia, depending on London. So I don't know if you guys watched that. I didn't get a lot of reaction on it. So either the guys are not paying attention. But here we go. That was beautiful.
Nah, bro. Can't have it any better than that.
That was incredible, dude. And did the trade alerts work? Let me just check here quickly. Yeah, trade alerts smoothly. Damn.
So we want to see.
1 minute, 16 seconds. These crackers are...
Thought it was cock sexy.
You said it?
Crochet.
No, I didn't. Brandon, you know what? So weirdly enough, yesterday I should have four-lotted, and I told Keegs now. Keegs, you know what? I'm actually nervous for the cracker because I've skewed my stats now. And we know like the most times the cracker has lost is 3 times. So the fourth usually is almost like 100%.
Yeah.
And then I told Keeks I missed that bias, and I'm like, bro, with my luck now, I'm martingale into the loss for the week. But anyways, Brandon, it's something we can play with. But I just did a young 2 lot, so nothing too crazy. Nothing too exciting or spectacular. But it's honest work though. It was honest work being done. Definitely honest work being done. Bro, these pippers and dippers, they come in, they grab the trade and they're like...
Hey, we were literally like at 300.
Yeah.
We were at 300 and then...
It's like, shot, see you guys at the cross.
Shot, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time.
Shot, guys, see you at the cross. Foot of the cross.
Nah, bro, these guys, they in and out there quick.
Oh, BG, bro. So listen here, if that was a 10 lot accident, next time in Cape Town, drinks are on you and the post drinks at NY Slice. But we're gonna have to get them to really cook those slices. Those stuff were, bro, raw. Those pizzas are raw, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna get some digestive enzymes as well. And I can't, Keeks, we can't fly that next day after having that, bro. It was stones, rocks in my stomach. Yo.
Hey.
Gluten intolerance, lactose, everything, just all at once. High blood pressure. No.
Man was fighting there.
I'll pay extra to get them to cook your slice. Shot, Bev. No, bro, I want to see them crispy. That undercarriage can't hang like it hanged. That undercarriage was... Yesterday, shade, I clay Dave, kom eers uit hier met hom. Die clay Dave is gesement. You were just intolerant. Hey, Amina, I was fighting you guys. Amina and Zom still picked us up, and I'm sitting there in their car, and I'm like, yo, my stomach is so sore. Like, my stomach can't digest that raw dough from NY Slice. You want that stiff slice? Yay. So you don't like Cape Town, New York pizza? No, I'll have it just for the boys. Hey, bro, I can't. Dude, I ran through 3 of them, and I gave you like a bite just of each, and then I still wanted to.
He starved me, Chad.
And then I still wanted to fight Keegan. I'm like, bro, if you want a slice, I'm not giving you any of these 3. Like,
I was starved.
dude, that is such bad choices. And Bev was actually like encouraging all of that bad behavior. He's like, yo, bro, go for 3. I'm like, Bev, what do you rate? He's like, yeah. Go for 3. And yeah, the rest is not even Bev got a bite. Not even Baby got a bite there. But I think we might do another Cape Town trip before the end of the year. No, I'm lying. Can we? I don't know. Pass my phase 2 account by just watching streams, just chilling to complete the 5. Hey Marvin, beautiful my brother. That is awesome to hear. Awesome. Dude, Amina and Azam, absolute legends of people. You know what the beauty is? It was the first time we've met Amina and Azam in person. And you know when you chat, and even with Bevan and other guys, I told Keeks that night when we got home, it felt like we knew everybody. It's not that, it almost feels like you've known these people for years. It's friends that you've known for years, and that's the beauty of this community. Meeting guys in person for the first time, and it just clicks. It's your people. It's people that you can sit with, you can chat with.
Yeah. I agree, bro.
Just that I was catching up that night. It was very good to meet up, really. You know, awesome Azam. It was really... and yeah, they were the only ones to say 4 o'clock, we've got you guys. And I actually felt bad, and I was like, Nazam, we're already living in a shady area. I don't even know if the Ubers go there. So, and Nazam was like, no bro, I got you. The only thing is, I'm going to come by twice. First time, Amina's going to open up the doors. You throw the bags in. We're going to come around again, and then you and Keys just jump in the back. But luckily that wasn't needed. Chris, that ja just made me laugh. I think of a video I saw of Boris Johnson. If you have not seen it, YouTube and type Boris. But what are you referring to, Justin? Yeah. Yeah, like Cape Town was good. But we agreed we're never ever doing what we did there. 36 hours, that was kicks. Are we ever doing that again?
No. That is, bro. We always do it though. We go on these trips and we're like, no, we're going to fit everything in. We'll be all right. And then we are broken.
Oh, that was, no. No. Nazam, I think we will. Jeremy has been appointed the official head of relations for 2Gs. So, no, but really, Chad, Jeremy is going to help us with all of that. So, getting all of the guys together, making sure that we don't lose contact. Hey, Jeremy, Manenberg was good. Manenberg, I think both myself and Keegan obviously were a little bit nervous. It's not like you say, hey, it's so cool, man, let's just go to one of the most dangerous parts of South Africa.
Yeah. Where
in a square radius of 1 kilometer, there's just multiple gangs. So it's not like you think it's a date night or something. So I think both of us were quite nervous. But once we were in the car and it's like, boom, here we go. And I'm like, all right, here we go in. I had the whitest shoes on. I don't know why I would go on a rainy day into Manenberg with shoes that are white. It's it's like I was just standing out like, who's this white dude with that white shoes in Manenberg? But no, it was good. I think it's an eye-opener to see both. Like we came out of a meet and greet where we were sitting with people, two completely different environments, and then you go into another environment and it's completely contrasted. So I think sometimes we forget that there's Jeremy also mentions that there's different challenges going on in the world, and even in South Africa. I will take a video once.
This thing is still just melting.
Yeah, bro. The thing just. I'll take a video next time. You guys asked me about that office where I was doing the videos from, and Jeremy would know it. Also, one of you can almost say it's the equivalent of Manenberg in PE. So that little office is in that gang area as well. And every morning when I drove past there, it's like people walking to go and get water. Like you get water straight out of your tap. These people have like a communal tap. They walk to it, they fill it up, and then they take it back home. So even just something as simple as opening up your tap. These people don't have it. There's a lot of people that don't have hot water. A lot of people don't have that ability to just open up a tap. That is part of their daily life, walking, getting the water from the tap. So contrasting worlds we live in.
Yeah. I think sometimes it can be quite the reality check.
Yeah, Jeremy, it's for us. It's not about that thing of we want to give to get accreditation and be like, hey, we are such good citizens, and to do what FX LXG. That for us, it's always a case of we want to put honor on people. We don't want to shame anybody and be like, so. Yeah, I don't know. Some people do stuff for the wrong reasons. One thing we didn't, I don't know if we talked about it, and I was like, I didn't realize that the gang we went to, they were actually Muslim. And the pizza we brought, thinking back now, I'm like, why did we bring pork pizza to gangsters that are Muslim? And I'm like, oh my goodness. And it's like they open up the pizza and I'm like, please let there just be like a vegetarian one, and all of them are pork. And it's like, sure. I'm like, hey boys, sorry man, it's I didn't realize this. And then it was like a little bit, these oaks bringing us pork pizzas. And so yeah, it was there was tension, bro. It wasn't smooth sailing. Surprised you didn't. Keeks, Peter say surprised you didn't.
I didn't.
Old.
Yeah, bro. I think it was just one of those moments. I'm like, hey, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm taking
lock
this.
it in. Yo, I'm from Cape Town, but Manenberg is rough. Yeah.
That'll be great. Any nationwide tour in the pipeline definitely is.
Jan and Feb, my brother. We are currently planning it. Jan and Feb. We are going across South Africa. We are just busy with the planning, but end of January, we'll begin it. It's going to be 2 weeks in between, just to give us a break as well. Every 2 weeks, we'll be in a different city. Hey man, but here's the thing. Andy didn't tell us that the guys are Muslim. And yeah, I was just like, damn, bro. I'm like, it was a good gesture, and now it's like, oof.
Yeah, Chris is setting us up there.
What's that?
You were setting us up for failure, bro.
Yeah, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking in my head, like, all of the worst things that you can do.
Yeah, you went and did.
Oh, bro, no, the devil was alive. The devil was like, yo, I want to nuke you boys.
Did you close your NAS? What's NAS doing? Oh, so USD was running. NASDAQ turned around.
Bro, and I think Andy still said Tiger's Milk is a lol. I'm like, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, Andy, bro, Tiger's Milk is not a lol, my bro. Like that.
You setting us up now.
I'm like, bro, now you're chalking all of us. Like, Tiger's Milk is definitely not a lol.
Chris, what about beyond SA?
Bro, we don't really have a major following out of. We've got a following, but my thing always is charity starts at home. So before we do anything outside of South Africa, like, we want to do stuff with our people, the South African people, and we love all other countries. But for me personally, it's like, why go and do stuff in other countries when they're still in need here in SA. So that's why we'll, up until we've done everything we can in SA, there's no need for us to. Y'all had good intentions, but luckily y'all never left with false teeth. Hey, bro. No, dude, at the end it got even so. Bro, did you feel that tension at the end? Sure, I was like,
okay, let's leave now.
Chad, you know when something boils up and you can feel like you need to now just get out. I was like, yo, okay, right, guys, here we go. I think that's a wrap. Don't come here in winter. I was actually talking about that. We were talking about Mecca this morning, me and Mo. I saw something about the Black Rock. I never knew what that structure was. Where is Mecca? I've only seen it, and then I watched like a little documentary on the Black Rock. Where is Mecca? Oh, it's in Saudi Arabia. And in the corner of that building, it's almost like I don't know if it's like an altar or an ark. There's a physical rock, so they're not allowed to test it. But I think they've gone close with a probe, which does suggest it's like some type of meteorite, and it actually has like a little bit of radioactive waves coming from it. And then I still told Mo, I wonder if you, a non-Muslim person, if you can actually go and visit that site. Wow, Chris, what you're saying now about not leaving SA, I'm doing thing within SA is the best thing you're doing, Chris and Keeks. Hey, Nazam, that's the thing, my brother. It's like we're here in SA. People always look across the pond. Oh, you won't be able to. Okay. Yeah, I told Mo, I don't think you can. Keeks, are we still trading CPI live? Peter is asking.
No, we changed our mind, guys.
Did we change our minds now? No, man.
No, we are still doing it, guys.
Peter, I'm honest, I think CPI is going to be a range one. I think it's that top wick, bottom wick. Yeah, I don't even think I want to do a full clip. Chris, do you think there has a percentage increase in payouts than when you first started? Yeah, much bigger payouts. Worked out the stats, average payout. Sorry, Keeks, average payout is, I think is 36,000 Rand per payout. Whiplash CPI. Sorry, Keeks, you saying?
Did you answer what Adrian was saying there? Traders that we've had on the podcast are mostly from South Africa.
Adrian, I hope you guys seen. I'm from Canada. The traders that you have on your podcast, are they? Yeah, they're just South African, bro. All of them.
Jeez. What happened to me? I was on phase 1 on 6 account, and in 3 days I made 17k. Damn, bro. Hi guys, I'm new here. Hey, awesome to have you here, brother. But blue but happy I learned.
Bro, but how? Oh no, but how did you blow 60k? Made 70k. That doesn't make sense.
He made 17.
Yeah, he made 17k on a 60k. Was the account live? But yeah, no, the payouts are there. You guys can see it on the leaderboard if you want to check it out. There's okay. Whiplash CPI. Peter, that's what I'm expecting unless we get a surprise. Geeks, what do you rate? You also still like on the sidelines, not...
I'm still leaning to my one side, but the idea of a whiplash, I don't think so, bro. I think we will still get a one-way. Might not be the typical size of a CPI event we used to, but I don't think it'll be a one-way. It will be a one-way.
I got way too excited. No, Lottering, the guys have been doing super well, eh? The guys have honestly been... There's been some very, very good traders coming through the ranks. Peter, it will, obviously. Oil is directly correlated to every major economy. That's why oil and equities are heavily correlated. It all basically starts at oil. If you think about transportation, if you think about infrastructure, if you think about any byproducts, like everything starts with oil. So if the price of oil is going to be high, that's going to push the cost. Think of what happened with Russia-Ukraine. That was partly also why we saw that high inflation numbers. Yeah, in SA, I think we paid 300% more for just even your cooking oil. Third funded passed with you guys. Hey, Timothy. Timothy, just send me your details so I can invoice you, my brother. Was it Timothy that said 1/3 of his payouts he will send to the G's?
I think that was Timothy, bro.
Was it Timothy? I think it was.
One trade a day, that's it now. Thank you, NASDAQ. Hey, did it turn around for you there, Jax?
Jake's got a super good entry. I think Jakesy got it literally on that zone. Yeah, Timothy, just go exclamation Chris. Just get in contact with me. Exclamation Chris. Hey man, yeah, it's we're thinking about the guys with I haven't really followed the hurricane thing.
What's it? Helene?
Yeah, I think so. Kicks, what do you think about this? We make the streams private, but you have to have a Vault Funder account, and then we get 10% of your profits. So you technically trade for free with us, you just need your prop account. And then 10% of your profits you pay to us. What do you think about that?
I think it's an option we can look into, bro. Molten, yes. That's it, Molten.
Molten. Yo, that's something we don't get in SA.
Yeah.
We're lucky we don't get like, look at Nas, bro. It's so...
I'm not gonna complain that we don't get it, bro.
No, it's not. No. Yo, Nas hard pumps. Look at that. Yo.
DXY, and DXY hasn't done anything. Gold still
ranging.
USD gonna follow? That is the question.
You don't get them, but most hurricanes. Peter, I think it's because we've got both streams. I think it's the Benguela, and what's the other one? What are those two? The cold stream, the Mozambique. Is it the Mozambican stream and the Benguela? No, it can't be the. Yo, chat, taking me back here. It's what are those two streams? Chad, do you remember? Is it the Mozambican stream? And the cold one is the Benguela, yeah. No, so remember, he's not a stockbroker, Dorito. He's an investment banker. And in essence, what he does is he brings people together. So he brokers different parties. If let's say I've got a manufacturing facility and I manufacture plastic containers. Now Keegan is busy with his own brand and he requires containers to hold a certain thing. And then there's somebody else. Then he brings all of those people together and he basically facilitates he's almost a non-biased party between everyone. So he's trying to get the best deal for everyone and mediate the deal. That's technically what an investment bank is. No, I really appreciate it, Lottering. Is it the Galas? Okay. And we're just still always lottering, always. You can never go wrong with education, my brother. Think of what Mandela said. Think of what great leader Nelson Mandela said. He said education. So you can never ever go wrong. I know a lot of guys will talk a lot of things about education, but you can never go wrong. You can never ever go wrong. Hey Damien, hope you're doing well, my brother. Shit, Chris, you two will be broke. Jeez, if you depend on us. No, man, Steve. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, Chad, education is key. A lot of times it's not going to immediately open up doors for you, but it can at least get you into the conversation. A lot of things in life is done through having contacts. So I never understood that many years ago, having a strong database of people. But as I grew older and you start doing business, then it's like, oh, all right, you want to do this? I know that guy. I know this guy. Let me phone him. So it's good to have strong contacts and networks. So if you're a young entrepreneur, just build relationships with people that are also, I don't want to say strong in their business, but most of these big boys, they've got contacts. They know people that know people that know people. Like the one person I know has direct contact with all of the CEOs that's listed on the JSE top 40. Not like personally knows each and every one of them on their phone, chatting to all of them. So different conversations being held around those tables. Hey Nila, good morning. It's all about who you know Yeah, and in a lot of cases, it's about who you know. It's just people do business with people. And if I've done business, let's say with Jeremy, and I trust Jeremy, and there's an opportunity to direct somebody to Jeremy, then it's a case of, hey man, I know you're going to be in good hands. Here's Jeremy's number. Chat to him. That's how business works. People do business with people. Yeah, Chad, GU is a mess. I'm trying to see if I can do something here, but it's just... It is just messy. Hopefully tomorrow we get something. To just trading, Chris, how do you start moving in that circles? Neil, it's a difficult one if you ask him about how do you start moving in those circles, because for instance for me, when I was in the consulting as a structural engineer, a lot of our clients were billionaires, so you get to meet them, and it's not like you're in their circle, but you get the opportunity to meet them. And then obviously all of the professionals that do work on a project, you get to meet them as well. So you start building those contacts, and then later on you meet this guy that is doing this, and it's just basically it comes with time. You're not going to build these contacts being at home. That's why I suggest people actually do pursue a professional career to some extent, to get the opportunity to rub shoulders with some of these people that know people. But being a day trader at home, you're not going to build any networks. Aqua, I don't really know, bro. That's Keeks. Do you know, bro? I don't even know what an investment banker is, bro. We still had that chat, and it's like we never even asked Andy, like, bro, what is an investment banker? Keeks, what would you say is an investment banker?
I'm honestly going to go with the idea of anyone. It's just another word for someone, for example, that is got like he's an approved financial advisor, but they can basically help guide your money in all aspects. So in any investments.
Bro, so this is what Investopedia...
what do they have?
So very, very close. Investment bankers are financial advisors who work with corporations, governments, and other large entities. They assist clients with raising capital either through stock offerings, floating a bond issue. They can also assist with major financial transactions such as mergers, acquisitions, or the sale of a company. Investment bankers usually have an MBA or an advanced degree in mathematics, usually from a highly ranked university. They work for a financial institution and are highly compensated with annual salaries plus bonuses that are typically worth 6 figures. What am I doing, Chad, with my MBA and all of these beautiful degrees? That's the question I get asked every single day. Chris, why don't you go and work for a big bank and earn big dollars? And I said, I've got my people here on the ground. I can't leave them. FNB is not going to allow me to stream, or do you think they will?
Yeah, but I mean, I was pretty close.
No, you were close. You actually had, I actually thought you already popped it on there when you were reading. When you said financial, I never thought of them as a financial advisor.
What do you think of it? They're just helping you in the best ways to invest your money. Help you make your money grow. The idea of people always talk about make your money work for you.
Aqua, I'm going to tell you anything to do in the world of investment banking. you're going to need some type of education. Like, somebody's not going to trust you if you come in here and it's like, unless you've got fruit to show for it, unless you grind it from the ground up. But I can promise you, some of these big boys are going to be like, show us your professional CV. It's like, oh, I've never studied.
Yeah.
All right, so you wanna handle this, say, 5 billion rand merger, and you haven't studied. Sure, okay. But if you maybe sold out of a big business and you've got experience and there's fruit that you can show, then it's a different story. But I can promise you, without any type of education, it's going to be really tough. Hey, Juice, beautiful. Help me with being patient and not to look for 100 or a week. Beautiful.
Oh, Mr. Rydell.
Chad, Rydell's in the house. I hope he's not trying to expose us. No, I'm kidding, Rydell.
All I saw there was SMC Joa.
That's
all I saw there.
Vanaand tig ons so bietjie vir SMC Joa. Rydell, hoorie, daai ouetjie, Chad, that makes me upset. Like,
no,
yeah,
that man needs
Chad,
a PK, bro.
Chad, I've spoken about this. I've talked about copy traders and these PAMs and whatever. Like, if you put your money there, you know it's a gamble. You can't say, that for me, that it's not like it's fine or whatever, but that's like you messed up, and it's like, sorry guys, I messed up, whatever. But what this gentleman did, and I'm gonna wait for Joash for Rydell to drop the video, Jawa, SMC Jawa. That's just wrong. That is just wrong on another level. It's not even a case of losing the money. That's just eating people's money. Yeah, bro, Rydell's channel, that man, someone clapped the 5K sub. Quick. You check that. Once he hit 50K, Rydell's leading the way there.
It's always the RCD.
What's that? I'm all ICT, sir. Rydell, hoe was die? Ek het gelag, Chad, when Rydell put that. You guys remember when I said Rydell put out an ICT video? I said I hope Rydell's ready, because
the backlash you get from that.
ICT is a cult following. Like, I've never seen a trading cult like that.
Nah, that's something next level.
And then I still laughed and I told Keegs, I'm like, I hope Rydell's ready. Like, if you've cult.
Yo, bro. Rydell's putting out some bangers lately, hey. Like, I'm actually just going through it now. Like, some of the videos, bro. Like, when you think of it, like, in a month. Like, let's just see.
Rydell's channel jumped. I looked at it the other day.
In a month, there's 1 15K, 10K, 11, 24, 29, 50, 27, 19, 15, 20, 27, 23, 10, 17, 27, 10, 14,
just in this month now.
Yeah, just in this month. 49, 15, 12, 14, 12, 11, 19, 10. And think of that, bro. Like, just think of all those, okay? And for example, like when we did a video that got, what's the most one now that Donvo won?
13 or 14.
13. And think how many followers and that we gained just from that video.
Oh, Mr. Rydell.
Yeah. Rydell dropping some numbers there.
Oh, Rydell. No, but Rydell's put in a shift, my bro. Rydell has been putting in a shift. I still checked in when Rydell hit 50. And then I just checked, I think it was over the weekend. I was like, quick 5K. Where is Rydell still? Yeah.
Yeah, he said, you just messaged now.
Can't wait to drop to it. Rydell, would you say that in your last let's say the last 2 months, if you go on your analytics, you know that subscriber count. You think like these last 3 months, I feel like that 5K could have looked something like this, where you almost have like this gradual. Did you see something like this almost, where like once you penetrated that 50, I almost feel like YouTube is like, all right, you've hit a milestone. We're going to open you up for more. I don't know. I think YouTube works like that. They'll give you people up until you hit certain milestones, and then they'll like open up the gate a little bit more. So you'll check now, the next grind for Rydal is the 100K grind, and then once it's 100K, they're going to open up again. We've seen it with our streams as well. But the YouTube game is YouTube is a grind. Some days I feel like just nuking the channel. 13.6 is it's not bad, but it feels like we're putting in graph, my dude. over 600 streams. Sure.
There's one trader you could interview that would boost your views, I think, but he isn't South African.
Who said that?
Adrian. Okay, for Adrian first thing, but is he in South Africa? It doesn't have to be South African, but is he in South Africa? I don't know if these guys will be on that level that they're going to do international trips for us.
Rydal, you know what? That 1.8 was paid back to him. That's the sad part. He got refunded for all of those accounts. Thought on Carl's copy trading. I don't know. Did you know he had a copy trading?
He does, yeah.
Johan, I've never seen it.
But he does. He trades very, very low risk.
So
He trades it the same as like a funded account. So he trades it very, very low risk. Look up. He's the all-time FTMO leader, I think. Who the? Wait. I think I know the guy. I think you see his face.
These guys don't reply, Adrian. I've chatted to him. Unless you're big on Twitter, they don't reply. I've asked the guy that's number 1 on the Robbins.
This guy.
Wait, let me throw on your screen.
This guy. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, these guys.
Number 1 FTMO trader.
Bro, the guy that's number 1, the guy that I told you looks like a hillbilly from Canada. Dude, that is absolutely insane.
Bro, you know the best part for me is all these guys are always supply demand. Like, simple, just support resistance, bro.
Bro, this Canadian just came out of nowhere. His stats are, dude, it's sickening. It keeps me awake at night. And
Bro,
I'm like,
$171,000 payouts.
Keeks, but let's talk about Asher David. This young Canadian brother that just absolutely piped.
Wait, who are you talking about? Put it on your screen. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the Forex guy. This guy absolutely just piped. If you go on his stats, Chad, wait, this guy's stats. I don't know what this guy is doing. So he said the way he trades is he trades cycles. He's like, so I'm always curious as to what people are doing. So he's saying this, Keeks. He's saying that all of the currencies will never just go one way. And he says all of them trade in cycles. And he says the idea for him is that in certain parts of the cycles, it will come back to the mean. And sometimes it will trade away from the mean. And that's why it doesn't trade with stop losses. No stop losses, small lot sizes. For instance, like he started an FTMO account. He made 2%. Guess what's his total lots used? 0.4. And he made almost $2,000. So no stop loss. So he's comfortable to hold the position. So he said he trades cycles. Like, this This guy's a machine, my dude. Just a random dude living in Canada. Profile pic, nice little ciggy there in the mouth. Chad, yeah, if you were wondering who this guy is, that's number one there with a 99.9% win rate and I think like a profit factor of like 17,000. See that man with the ciggy? Check that lumberjack. Check that. You can see the ciggy smoking a little bit. Kings, that's the bro. I'm like, what a guy. What a legend. Just chilling there with. Last week I started an FTMO account. I hope FTMO is ready for this man to absolutely crush them.
I think there's a good chance he's gonna hurt them.
Bro, how? This guy's just an absolute monster, my dude. Keek say he's what I'm gonna tell you now. His average win is 200 pips, his average loss is 0. He's wait, let's check here. Okay, wait, where's his stats? Okay, he's traded 509 trades. Average trade return is 0.4%. Average, okay, sorry, it's 75 pips kicks. His win rate's 99.2.
Alright.
His base trade return was 3.6%. And he's only traded 30 lots. 30 lots. Maximum consecutive wins 207. Maximum consecutive losses 1. Yes, this dude. Profit factor kicks 14,000.
Bro? Hold on. Oh, it's meeting minutes.
What's that? FMC? Yeah, meeting minutes tonight.
No, tomorrow. No, bro, I think that's the session, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, hey, you called it. US30 just ranged. Nasdaq climbed, US30 just ranged. Literally even made its open range high and low and just stayed in it.
Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Fortunately comes
Gold also
a
ranged.
lot of tears first.
But yeah, I think that's it, bro. We had a great win there this morning, or this earlier. And now, just parking the bus.
Cole, I've seen the dude, Cole, but you know what? I'm trying to keep an open mind. Kigson, I think you've seen the guy. He looks like a good guy, Cole. I can't say he looks like a bad dude. His way of speaking, but he just gives me that MML, that crypto world ventures type of vibe. The way that he, I don't know. Like maybe we must. I see he was on Top Trader SA. I don't know. I honestly can't say anything bad. Like if I say anything bad on him, then I'm talking out of my nose. I've got zero clue as to what he's done. I know he's busy with some bots. He's busy, yeah. I don't know. Keeks, that the guy from Money Tribe. I'll show you now. He looks like a solid guy, but he's he can sell stuff. Bring him on the show, please. Okay, go. I'll chat to him. Let me actually reach out to him now. Money Tribe. Give me a second. Sorry, Keeks, full screen. It's yours, my brother. I feel like I took over your stream here this afternoon.
Nah, it's all good, bro. But yeah, guys, the cracker delivered there for us today. Was a good one. I think obviously tomorrow, I think we might have a bit more of a slower day. I definitely think we're gonna have a bit of range in, maybe in the fake outs. Obviously heading into CPI on Thursday. So we're going to see what the markets give us tomorrow. Take it day by day, see what we can do. But the cracker looking to make a comeback, already doing better than last week. Last week, the 4 losses, the only second time since we've done it that the cracker took 4 losses in a week. But already now today, 2 for 2. So can I go for the hat trick, go 3 for 3 tomorrow? Make sure you are here to find out. And then Thursday, make sure you're here to find out what happens with CPI. Tell your friends, tell your granny, tell your mom, tell your girlfriend, tell everyone we train CPI live with you guys for free on Thursday. So make sure you guys are here. Chris, any closing remarks, brother?
No, I think, bro, incredible stuff. Just sticking to the plan. Beautiful trade yesterday. Sure, I think that trade yesterday was almost quicker than this trade today. Then it was like a 30-second trade.
Yeah.
If you blinked and you made coffee, you missed it. That was the stream done. No, but I think, guys, getting to the business end of the week, some exciting stuff coming up. A lot of stuff planned from our side for you guys for early next year. We still have some stuff planned for this year. Ultimate Trader, big shout out to Ed as well. But yeah, the guys have been working super hard on season 2. And I think, Keegs, you can agree, season 2 is definitely, you guys are going to be quite surprised. Yeah. It's going to really be bigger.
Just keep an eye on the socials for some info and that kind of
stuff. Yeah, so a lot of work on that. But Chad, beautiful session. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. So as always, Chad, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.